We would like to see most of the human race killed off because it is unworthy. It is unworthy of the gift of life.
I don't care what society thinks. They're nothing anyway. They're no better than me.
Until we hear the safe word, we will not stop.
Have you ever thought what it would be like to see a person's head amputated? Think of things so horrible that the human mind cannot imagine them. See all this and more when you see on stage, in person, that crazy mix-up.
I like being set apart from people. I like to be hated.
Safe Word with Jason Rouse.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Huh?
All right.
La la la.
Ooh. We'll miss that.
Hey, yeah, you can twist it. It's got
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you need to adjust accordingly.
It's good.
Do at will. I have a sneaking suspicion
Yeah.
Heather Shaw is not your real name.
What?
Yeah.
It's Ted Bundy. How'd you know? Wow, you're good.
Hey, welcome to Safe Word, everybody. My guest on the show, Heather Shaw from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
I've seen many Orlando amusement park commercials. That Snowbirds is what they
Yes.
were called. You cringed a bit.
Yes, I
Have
know.
you had bad times with Canadians?
No, it's
No?
not just Canadians. You guys are probably fine.
We're
it's just
good.
snowbirds. It's people from the north that come
Yeah.
down, during winter?
So anything north in your own country is a pain in the ass, but you'll take somebody that's just over the border.
Canadians are great. Yeah, we'll take them.
Thank you.
We'll take them.
Thank you.
They're
We're
fine.
great. Have you been to Canada?
Polite. I have as a kid. So I'm from upstate New York. Mm-hmm. And you could just drive in before 9/11. You could just drive right in. So I've been to like Rice Lake. I don't know if you know that.
Okay.
I think that's, I don't know. I think I've been a couple times, but I don't really remember where. Because I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was just in a backseat. Just like, where are we going, Dad?
Your dad was a draft dodger.
Yeah.
Over the border.
That's what it was.
Outrunning the, a good place to hide is in the Canadian military.
Ooh.
It's
Noted.
three guys in a canoe.
Shout out to Blood.
His blood is really good, right?
Children's. My skin's going to look great.
Oh, it's fresh. I squeeze it myself.
That's good. Good Kaylee juice.
Cannibalism. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that?
Army Hammer, good actor, big cannibal, I guess. Good for him. Do you hear about that story?
No.
Army Hammer, you know him?
No.
He's like a, very polished actor. Turns out he like messages girls being like, I want to eat your organs, and he legit is into it. I'm not into it, but
No.
if I'm starving maybe on a mountain, what do you think? Would you eat a heart? You'd take a heart out and take a chunk?
Look at me.
I mean, it's meat.
I'm waiting for the restaurant to open. I want to see hearts only.
It is meat. I mean, at
Like
the end of the day,
Pete
it's meat.
Terry's, but drive-through hearts.
Right, yeah, yeah. Little fatty liver.
I'm worrying about the side effects of getting a taste for human flesh.
I'm sure it just tastes like fucking cow. It has to.
It's got, whatever
Probably
it
tastes
is.
like fucking
it doesn't matter. You've probably eaten. Look, don't you dare make me puke in my cup. Don't you dare. You can see me with my shit-covered knife going, you kids get off my lawn. No. Listen, I'm not going to make you puke.
No, you're fine.
We're only like 2 minutes in. And
Give me
you
30
are
minutes.
Like,
Give me the Epicac. Let's go.
cool it.
No, you're fine.
We'll see. We'll see. William Montgomery tried to hang himself in my bathroom.
Oh, good for him. That's good.
Because I told him I found these cups in the elevator and there was cat hair in them.
Oh, God.
I found them in the urinal. Anyway. Cannibalism.
I don't know. It's a weird one.
That happens.
Is it happening? It's just people that, you have to kill somebody. Or are you just buying organs?
there's so much black market shit out there.
Yeah.
You could literally make something up in your head and then find somebody online that has a page with merchandise to a copy.
You know what?
Company?
Yeah. Company.
Yeah, a company.
It's better than, child porn.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
That's
take
the
somebody.
bottom.
Yeah.
You'll
That's
take
just,
cannibals over. Well, the
Pedos, yeah.
pederasts are the first person to get killed.
You know what? Cannibals should eat pedos. What are we doing? Kill two birds with one stone.
What?
This is what we need to do.
See, I didn't think we were going to
Come
really
on.
solve any problems.
I think we just did in 5 minutes.
Feed sexual predators to cannibals.
Yes, if you want to eat.
And not to mention, you get a time shortened
Right.
off the back for doing, how does it go down, though? You can't do any kind of like hostile, you're going to get the psychos are going to come out, go, can I just eat the feet? I don't like the
Just
rest
give it a
of
taste.
it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'll cost you extra. We'll do it.
We're in a company? I thought this was something the prisons would offer as some sort of
I think it should be a full-on company. Just
like UPS.
Yeah. Just we got a pedo here for you.
Come and pick them
You
up.
want the buttocks?
Where do you eat? Now, would there be some sort of banquet hall where all these guys would eat together? It'd have
I think
to be
they got a grill at home.
No,
They got it. You think they're?
I think your idea. You've left a lot of power up to the cannibals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give them the power.
I didn't know.
It's a pedo body.
Do you
We
have
don't care.
cannibals in your family? Are you sensitive
7.
to this?
I've got 7. No,
7
I don't know.
cannibals.
I don't think I do.
I bet you there's one.
Oh God, you think?
I bet you about 50 or 60 years back. First of all, anytime during a war,
Yeah.
you're gonna end up eating somebody.
Is that true? You just
I
do you
think
just go to
so.
town?
I wouldn't go to town, but I would see what was laying around.
Right. You're a
Yeah.
little hungry. All right, maybe maybe
Not
a
literal.
great.
I'd be in a bad state of starvation.
Okay,
and
so
there's
it's not like-
corpses all over the place.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
And some of them are bleeding out. They're fresh.
right.
Oh, and that's right. You're vegetarian.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. I watch people just raw dog steak all day.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying to bother you, but how are you going to survive? What are you
Oh,
going to eat?
I'm literally gonna die. I will be like
no,
checking
but you're
out.
probably resourceful enough to maybe find berries.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
some produce. Maybe pull up some potatoes out of a
Ooh,
field.
I'll fuck with potatoes.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with potatoes.
I can eat a raw potato.
What?
Yeah.
You can? You just bite into it like
I
an
bite
apple?
apples, onions.
No way. You can, but do you like it?
No.
Okay.
It's a terrible
Okay.
idea. yeah,
It's not like yeah.
totally disgusting.
Okay, so it's not like you're just
No, potatoes are fine.
yeah.
It's just the
They're hard.
starch juice that runs over. It's not like an apple.
Right.
It's like the bottom of a styrofoam cooler.
yeah.
It
It's
tastes a
got
little
that.
bit of that.
Okay, gotcha.
Screech to it, but no, I put a lot of. I've eaten things off the ground for fun.
Yeah. I mean, you've got some stories. You're telling about Epicac. That sounded
Yeah.
awful.
Happy birthday, Tom Green.
Happy birthday, Tommy boy.
Turned 50 today, and I came across an old tape of antics that we'd cross paths. The first time that was actually the night we had met was
Yeah.
at the Rivoli. Tom had just signed that deal with MTV.
I miss that show, man. God.
Yeah, how great was that?
It's just called the Tom Green Show, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, that was just before MTV picked it up, and it was already a huge trend on Canadian television.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay. So he already had something going on up there.
and then he got sick, and MTV handed his show over to the Jackass.
Oh, interesting.
Some of the sketches that you saw in the first season of Jackass were sketches that were written
Really?
by Tom and his writing team.
Shit, I didn't know that. That
So
makes
he
sense.
got to lay in bed and during a cancer treatment while people did his show. Kind of
Yeah.
like Key and Peele with Chappelle's show.
Right, yeah. I know Chappelle said that
The
before.
networks have no souls. They're soulless. People get angry at that, but that's their job. They're reptiles.
yeah.
They have no...
Profit, baby.
Yeah.
Isn't that great that Chappelle got a show off? What was that?
Comedy Central?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that at Comedy Central?
That's unheard of.
I know. They were like, we don't want to fuck with this guy.
Isn't that to give you hope?
It does a little.
It does
You just
give
gotta
you
be
a
at
little...
Chappelle level.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
It's not even like... It's like... Yeah, he's super famous.
Yeah.
He's been a great comedian, maybe one of the greatest for a long time.
Yeah.
He's not disappeared. He's been absent
Yeah.
for long periods of time.
Yep.
Come back better than ever.
Yeah.
Has a show that has, it's legendary.
I know.
It's influenced so many people
Yeah.
and still stands up today.
Still. That's what's great.
Still, laugh out loud today.
Yeah.
We can go through probably 10 sketches off the top of our heads in a second.
Yeah. And it still speaks to the issues of today. It's just like timeless.
Pressure makes diamonds, Dave's clearly been under a lot of pressure
Yeah.
for a long time.
For sure.
And rather than subside and maybe that trip to Africa and after the Comedy Central deal, he could have just walked,
Right. Right.
grown his hair out and a beard,
Live in Ohio.
and,
Yeah.
went down as one of the greatest ever.
But he came back so strong.
We needed him.
I know,
he
man.
He got the Batman call.
Yep.
And we go, fuck, man, they're running amok out here.
Yeah.
You got to get out there, man.
Come back, Dave, please.
Come on, Dave. Do an unedited, do a monologue on SNL that's never been heard before by executives. Even if some of them dipped into the club while he was workshopping it.
Right.
You can't say a thing.
Right. Right.
Lauren has told them, stay away from Dave.
Yep. Let him do his thing.
But no one does anything here unscripted. Dave is
yeah,
going to
for
do an opener live show with potentially a lot of things get taken out of context.
Yeah.
Or in context. Some people, you rattle the cage up to the top and then you subside into a life of depression and slow suicide like Lenny Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah, he offed himself, right? Did he off himself?
Drug overdose that was probably directly by the court systems and
Right.
police were at his shows arresting him constantly. That's a tough gig.
Yeah.
You know
he had
what
it
I
rough,
mean?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know he died from drugs. I thought he offed himself.
Heroin.
Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah, he was hanging out with jazz musicians.
Yeah, they'll do that. That'll do it.
Did you hang out with jazz
I
musicians?
fucking wish I was that cool. I hang out with comics and beat poets. The whitest person ever. I wish I knew.
No.
I wish I knew a jazz musician that would talk to me.
Really?
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Like Kenny G?
Well, let's not.
That's another
Is he Canadian?
No, he should,
He should
be, though. He's terrible.
He should be Canadian with that hair.
Yeah.
It's clarinet.
Clarinet.
Is that jazz?
It's
That's
annoying.
That's like massage.
No,
parlor.
I thought you might defend him.
No. God,
Okay,
no.
I don't know. What were
Kenny
your
G, Yanni.
top 5 favorite music groups in high school?
Oh, in high school, Distillers.
Yeah.
Social Distortion. I loved.
Yeah. Who actually were on tour with Neil Young.
Were they?
Yeah.
Huh.
They came to my hometown, and I remember because
mix.
I was a Mike Ness social fan, right? And it was Social Distortion,
Yep.
Pearl Jam, and Neil Young.
Weird.
That
What
was
mix.
a tour, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I'd fucking go see that show in a heartbeat.
Do you like Reverend Horton Heat?
I've heard of them, but I don't know them very well.
Okay.
But I think are they a big piece band?
No. They're bigger. I think I don't know if there's horns. I don't
Yeah.
think there's horns.
Okay. But is it kind of
No.
like a Social Distortion kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
like
heard of the name,
60s, 70s rock and roll.
Oh, like rockabilly stuff?
Yeah, but not as more rock than the Billy.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm probably completely wrong. I've only seen them play a few times.
I've heard of them, but I don't know if I've heard their actual music.
Dill Stiller's like, how hot can a girl be in a mohawk?
God. She was so hot. She still is. Brody Dale's so hot.
And she is
Now she's just like a blonde white lady.
she's got a kid with
She's got like two.
Josh
2 or 3.
from Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw him walk by a cafe last year. I was like, that guy's tall.
Yeah, is he tall?
He's tall. Bob Saget is also very tall.
He looks gangly. Yeah.
He's not.
He's not gangly?
He's not Gilligan gangly.
Okay.
He's tall and he's a man. He's
Right.
not as you're thinking
90s.
funniest home video. Bob Saget shot his wife.
No way.
No way is right. He wouldn't do that.
Does he have a wife? He does, right? A young wife?
Yeah, I think he does
Younger
the
wife?
one wife too,
Yeah.
Or did have. I think a lot of the guys are just broken through divorce.
Yeah.
And take like a girl who's kind of like a wet nurse and a partner. Mm-hmm. You know, you're not changing diapers, but you're not the girl that's banging on the door going, let's go for a run on the beach at 6 in the morning.
Right, yeah. No one wants that.
You're not, I don't know, I want to be rude.
Go for it.
But it works.
I don't know, man. Marriage. Wild.
It's gross.
I know. Why are people doing this to themselves?
I think there's some, like, look at, if you needed to get into, you're in a relationship with somebody from another country or something like that.
All right.
Legal stuff, but no, you're talking to somebody here that's avoided. You know, I just bought root beer and donuts and cigarettes.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm walking up to you feeling like I need to get my shit together.
No.
You looked at me like loser.
No.
And then you spit on me.
I only spit a little. That's because I had to spit in your direction.
You spit
It was a
gum
loogie.
on my shirt.
It was just a loogie.
And pushed me into the Dorito
Said,
stand.
get out of here, loser.
Get out, loser. Yeah, I could see you saying that. I could see you being a bit
Scram.
of a bully in school.
Oh, yeah. I was a real tough
Yeah?
guy. No.
No?
I was a class clown.
Really?
I was the one that would make fart jokes and noises and blame it on the Asian kid. And then he'd get detention. I'd be like, sorry.
What, how did you draw the attention away from the teacher? What were some of your
Oh, boy, you
Because
know
I
what?
had a short list of go-tos. I didn't know it was my act at the time.
Yeah, right?
But it became
Yeah.
eventually.
My favorite was when I found out my teacher's cell phone number somehow.
Ooh.
And then I would just blow up her phone during class so that she'd always have to leave. So we'd never get through a lesson. It was great.
Yeah.
I hated school. So anything to take away from learning.
My
I'm
friend Dave
proponent of.
used to fuck our art teacher.
Just during what?
Yes.
So is
She
that
was married.
God damn, Dave?
Dave fucked our art teacher.
Like multiple times?
I'll put it this way. Leaves her husband for my high school buddy.
Dude, ma'am.
Yeah, they were together for. Yeah, ma'am is right.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Mary Kay Letourneau, calm down.
Ma'am.
What?
And they were together, I would say, 8-9 years.
Jesus Christ. Can
Yeah.
you imagine?
8 or 9 years.
Was that his first too? Maybe
no,
not. Okay.
I met his girlfriend around previous to that, and she was like our age.
Right.
But their the art teacher was not.
How old is this art teacher? Was this?
73.
You're lying.
He said he'd just eat her out because he couldn't
You're
fuck her hard
lying.
enough.
You're lying.
I'm totally lying.
Oh my God.
I can't help it. You were
God
listening.
damn it. That
Don't-
was great.
No, but I'm not lying.
But not about the age.
The age is lies.
She was 30s?
She was
20s?
probably 64.
I can't.
No. Probably under 30.
Damn.
Yeah. So you know those young ladies that come out of teacher's school.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to the plate.
It is.
It's illegal.
It's weird. How old was he?
He was 9 years old.
Okay. So that's fair. That's fine. I get it. When I was 25, I wanted to bang every 9-year-old I saw. I get it. I didn't, but I wanted to.
No, he was 17.
Okay.
And she was probably in her probably mid-20s.
Yeah, but still, what are you fucking talking about with a 17-year-old? Like what?
First of all, what are you doing looking him in the eye?
Yeah.
You're a peasant.
Yeah. Weird. Art teacher though. I mean,
It's going to happen.
You know.
You can only do so much pottery
they
before
get caught
someone wants
nowadays.
to fuck.
Yeah, that's true. They all get caught now.
Yeah. Well, everyone's connected now. There's phones and recordings and stuff. That's why
Texting.
all Sunset Boulevard became a ghost town after cell phones came out because so many people were getting caught doing shit that they shouldn't be doing.
What was that, like a escort row or something? What's Sunset?
Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood.
Yeah, what is it? What is it though?
Suns-
What's it known for? That cell phones once they came out,
Sorry.
it's like prostitutes. I know of Sunset Boulevard.
No, I'm laughing because I know you're helping me talk.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're helping.
I didn't
me
even
talk.
notice it.
You're helping me talk. It's the famous strip just a block down from Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
Comedy Store, Laugh Factory.
Okay.
All the famous rock and roll spots. This is West Hollywood.
Like Viper Room.
Exactly, Viper Room.
R.I.P. Phoenix.
Yeah. What a fucking disaster.
Yeah. Yeah, that phone call
But
is chilling.
how can you have a family so talented?
I know, right? Somebody's got to die.
Fuck.
Happens.
Yeah, when I saw that, because I was like, of the grunge era, and it was very romanticized. I think even before Kurt Cobain taking his death, that suicide was like this cheeky kind of melancholy, self-pity, fuck you thing that was going on. But suicide's always kind of popular. I just think it has a better press than other years.
Yeah. Well, especially when big people do it.
Florida must, but people are so old.
I know.
There's no suicide. It's just
It's God's waiting room. Yeah. Old people there.
Everything is wheelchair accessible in Florida, I bet.
There's ramps everywhere.
Yeah.
There's ramps and early dinners everywhere.
Great for BMX and skateboarding.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, downtown Orlando, you get a bunch of skateboarders
Yeah.
filming their shit.
Yeah, it's pretty
Off ramps and bullshit.
Off ramps and bullshit.
Off ramps and bullshit.
Well,
Kick flips, ollies, baby.
Were you doing sports?
What, in Orlando?
Yeah.
No.
No sports in anything?
I mean, I'll play basketball here and there, but
Yeah.
it's not good. It's not pretty.
No, I don't do anything
No?
like that. No.
None? Who you skate?
I BMX.
BMX.
I skated for a number of years, but the injuries that I was sustaining were becoming a little more frequent.
Yeah, I can't. That's
The
why.
BMX is not too bad. I did tear up my shin pretty bad a couple of days ago, but it's all it's great fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy the organized sports were never a thing for me.
No, you don't like them.
I don't. First of all, I don't like jerseys.
You don't like jerseys?
I don't like jerseys.
Little uniform?
No uniforms
like the
unless
uniform?
it's PVC and you're
Right.
got piss on your chest.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I do enjoy military uniforms.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I don't like the military.
Are you judging?
I get what's Canada's
I don't.
military?
It's Mounties.
Mounties.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
that's intimidating.
There's are you mocking us?
Yes. Mounties. You know what? It's fine.
Everything that South Park is addressed is true.
Okay.
There's a Canadian Army, Navy,
Oh,
Air
okay.
Force. It's probably on par with a 6 world countries.
You guys stay out of
Force.
people's business, though, right?
I haven't lived there in years.
Right.
I am a Canadian. I'm proud. It's been a struggle over the last year over the last 18, 19 months of these
Seriously.
lockdowns, and you met some of my refugees.
Yeah, man. They were talking. I mean, that sounded crazy. Is it still the lockdown?
Yeah, they
Still?
must. Did they just grab a hold of you and go, "Don't know, you don't know where we've been, lady. Get off of me."
I've been inside for days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't go anywhere.
No
shows.
Police cars outside.
Curfews.
Curfews.
Wild.
Fines.
Fines. Mandates. Like
Mandatory hotel stay. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's all going out the window. And
Is it?
Now people are finding out that there's still infections happening with vaccinations.
great.
Have you
Fantastic.
been?
Yeah, I vaxxed
been-
it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Just to do it.
Yeah. If you clearly are not going to have a baby.
Fuck no.
No. So poison it up.
You know what I mean?
You how many times I've done drugs off of dirty
Yeah.
urinals? I almost threw up. I usually lick the door handle. Like, you know how people do tequila?
Yeah.
And they do that?
You would do a line off a handle and then lick it? Is that what you're doing?
No.
Oh.
See, now you open Pandora's box.
I'm getting into
now,
it.
Now I'm trying to go worse than door handle lickers.
What?
No, I like to take like one of those Italian rolls
Yeah.
that you tear open, they're all crusty.
Yeah.
And then I run it under the rim of the toilet.
Okay. That sounds so good. So good for you. That's better than
And
the vax.
with non-dairy cheese.
You're not getting COVID.
non-dairy cheese.
Non-dairy cheese, baby. That
Yeah.
sucks so bad. Have you ever had non-dairy
It's
cheese?
the worst.
It's the worst. It never
It's the
melts.
worst.
It's Fisher Price food.
I'll tell you, most vegetarian dishes, and you know how they do the fake chicken wings with
Yeah.
a stick and the
Yeah, I love that.
But the cheese, they just can't nail it.
They can't nail it. Nut cheese is okay, but the name is disgusting.
It doesn't melt very well.
I think nut cheese melts the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to.
It has a
call
Lego.
nut
It
cheese.
looks like it should be in a photo of a McDonald's ad.
I'm saying it's it's like Fisher Price food. It's
Yeah.
like, it's not real.
Yes.
It doesn't melt. I hate it.
Your internal instincts looking at it, it's like there's no. I don't think there's any nutrition.
No, it's
in
like
it.
fake food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it's made out of. Soy protein or
Probably the same stuff that they do. There can't be any dairy in 7-Eleven nacho cheese.
you think?
I don't think there is.
Right? That's
can't.
bullshit food, right?
That's
That would go
liquid
bad.
Lego, Fisher Price.
Right. That has to be. You're
But
right.
then you go to any place that has a Chinatown, you go into the market, the supermarkets.
Yeah.
And it all looks like toys.
True.
And you can tell all the ingredients on them. Well,
Yeah.
if you can read Mandarin. But
Well, I didn't. I missed that. I can't read Mandarin.
I used to get yelled at by a Mandarin lady all the time.
Really? For what?
For my music tastes.
Oh, okay. She wasn't a fan.
She was not a fan. She was, her name was Lulu. Yes. And she dressed like a hooker from the 50s.
Oh, fuck yeah, Lulu.
Yeah. I worked there in a soup market.
Yeah.
On Granville Island in Vancouver. Mm-hmm. As a dishwasher. And this is like 94?
Damn.
94. So it was the last job I had before I started doing comedy.
Yeah.
I haven't had a boss since, so.
Holy shit.
So I put my music on in the
Right.
dish pit. And it was all like, it was unlistenable to a normal person anyway. And I needed it to just get my head away from the monotony of what I
Right.
was doing. It wasn't a bad job. I
Yeah.
just didn't like having the boss part of it.
I know.
What was your gig or currently?
Starting a new one to be just like a payroll analyst person,
Yeah.
but it's work from home. You know?
Perfect.
I know. I'm trying to like navigate how can I go do comedy full time, but still live comfortably, because that's my thing. I don't want to, I don't want to eat PB&J all day.
Well, this is the thing, though. You're at that
live
point of
alone.
your career where you have certain expectations of yourself.
yeah.
And, you got to draw some lines
Yeah.
or you're going to be hanging out with Degrassi for the rest of your career.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And those kids all smell like piss.
Yes.
They're piss kids.
Piss kids. I don't want to be a piss kid.
No one wants to be a piss
No
kid.
more piss kids.
Austin is full of piss kids.
6th Street is Piss Street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
I did stay on Piss Street
Where?
in Denmark.
Oh, it's actually Piss Street?
It's called Pisser Street.
Pisser.
Well, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It was a known area of gay nightlife, and they would urinate on each other in the streets because they ran the whole. This is Denmark.
Yeah, right. They're
They've
just
been
out
pissing
there.
on each other on that street.
They're fine.
It was called. Look,
Fine
first
people.
of all, they put up a sign.
What? No
It's
pooping?
Pisser, no,
No scat?
no pooping. That's funny. Pisser Street in some crazy, Danish extra 7 letters,
Right.
But in perfect English, but no pooping.
No pooping. Yep.
Go over to Germany for that. They got a big shit party going over.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I think piss though, no one really gets hurt.
No, it's a little water. Poo, man. It smells. It smears.
It's sticky. Piss, you can at least run some club soda through it and recover or get back to a dinner party.
Yeah, it's just a little water. Water and
Just
pee.
a little water. It's actually blood.
Well,
Used
you
blood.
might need to go to a doctor.
No.
blood? Okay.
I did make a joke about that in the gym, and the gentleman next to me said you should. He goes, "That's not good." I was joking with my friend as we were changing out in the locker. I said, "Fuck, man, there's a lot of blood in my urine." And he goes, the guy next to me, he goes, "I'm a doctor, and that's not good."
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. He goes, "No, seriously, if you got blood in your urine, you need to
Yeah.
do that." But I was like, when is there not? Anyway,
Yeah, you should just ran with that one.
I should have just peed on the floor and go, "Oh, you must just have healed me now."
Yeah, right? It's clear.
They do pee on each other in Denmark, though.
Good for them.
I think so.
Props.
Oh, can I tell you something terrible?
Yes. I'd love to hear it.
So, geez, this is like maybe maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, I go out on a date. I don't really go out on dates. I never really
date?
get. I never get asked on a date per se. I don't know if people think that I wouldn't enjoy a date.
Right. I could see maybe people thinking that.
But it's not a thing. Yeah, I like going to dinner and the movies. Is that a date?
Yeah.
Is that a dated date?
Yeah.
What is a
I think
date?
now a date is fucking drinks.
Drinks?
It's drinks. Which sucks. If you don't drink, then
If
you're
you
like
don't
coffee.
drink, yeah.
But then coffee, it feels like an interview. Coffee is very intimate, I feel like. You catch up with friends over coffee.
And coffee doesn't make you... when you need to be attentive, focused, this is my homie.
Yeah.
We need to have a really heavy conversation.
Yeah.
Connect here. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. It works with the
Right.
chemistry. But not,
first date, it's kind of...
not when you're trying to trick somebody into
Yeah.
fucking you.
Seriously. It's like, how can I
hard.
do this now?
They're
with coffee
alert.
breath?
They're
Yeah.
paying attention.
Yeah.
They know they're following. Your moves are sloppy.
Yep.
Your conversation is wavering. You're not as really as interesting as I thought you were.
But how was your date?
Yeah.
6 or 7 years ago, was that your last date?
That was my last date. No,
Really?
What was the date? Oh, so I'm asked to meet at a place. And when I call my business partner and friend in Denmark to tell him I'm going out. And he's like, where? He doesn't want me to get in any trouble before the
Right.
show.
Oh, okay.
And not only that, he came with us. So, because when I told him where it was, he's like, that's a really sketchy area.
Ooh.
And there was a cafe. I think it's Cafe 212 or Cafe 2131 in Copenhagen. And it's a porn shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but cool, like Scorsese porn shop.
Oh.
Like old school New
Okay.
York style. Just all the VHS, DVDs, anything. Very little toys.
Right.
More or less just the pornography. And then like a movie room upstairs.
Yeah.
So the three of us go up to have a drink at this porn shop that has porn theaters in there.
Okay.
And they asked me if I wanted, and they talked to the girl in Danish about this dirty beer. And she pulls a large dildo out from in the cabinet and screws it down on top of the draft handle.
Right.
Hops up onto the bar.
No.
Yeah. And she starts feeding this
Jesus.
into her. But she was checking her text messages while she was
That's
doing it.
casual dick ride. You know?
Right? And then she grabs me by the wrist and she goes, grab the cup, and then she grabs the wrist and holds my cup under the spout, which is fine.
Okay,
It was
okay.
more of a Salvador Dali meets
Okay.
Crumb art thing.
Right. Okay.
Yet I couldn't smoke there.
What? Cigarettes?
Yeah.
You couldn't smoke there?
I couldn't smoke in there, but I could smoke right next to where she
Weird.
fucked herself with the
Right.
with a dildo.
Okay, that's
it was,
weird.
It was bad for me to smoke in that area.
Huh. Okay. But
It's
that's
Europe.
great. How was the
It's
beer?
Europe.
How was the beer? Is it delicious? No.
No, the beer was great.
It's good?
It's Denmark. They got good beer.
Hell yeah. I mean, fuck. That's wild.
So-
but what was the date like?
The date was lovely.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she's actually. I can't even get into that.
Oh.
I've been yelled at.
We're talking about people. I get that.
I did a stupid one.
What?
I was grandiosely bragging in a comedic way. No name or nothing.
Oh, okay.
And I called for a second date. Mm-hmm. And I got, I heard your podcast. And I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. How did you like it?
How did you like it? She goes, I heard you talking about me at the end. I had to go back and listen to it. It was pretty much that was done.
Were you talking shit?
Being rude.
Okay. Saying like she's not that interesting.
No.
Oh.
I was gushing about her, but then I got on a tangent and moderately uncomplimentary.
Okay. Hey man, you're being true to yourself. You know? You got to do it.
Hear this.
That's the strong stuff, huh?
This is the strong stuff.
Heroin. I'll knock you right out. I'll just have to talk for the rest of the time.
No.
What is it, indica?
I don't know. I found this.
Oh, good.
I used to have a needle on it, but I took it off and made it into this weird smoking kazoo.
Hell yeah.
Some more goat's blood.
See, that's the thing. Like, if I liked weed more, I probably wouldn't drink. But I don't like weed.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
I've
like,
never seen you hammered. I don't think I've
No.
actually seen you with a drink in your hand.
Really? Usually, yeah. I mean, I drink beer. I'll do a shot here and there, but
Yeah.
I stick to beer.
Yeah,
I'm such a lightweight.
yeah. You don't want to be throwing up at your shows.
Fuck no.
I've thrown up at my shows.
Have you?
Yeah, I got really sick. And I drove like 6 hours to Montreal to go bomb at a punk bar
As you do,
in
yeah.
the winter. I had to have a bucket on stage so I could puke in between jokes.
Oh, shit. During your set?
I had to do my time. And then they didn't pay.
Fuck that,
Yeah,
dude.
it was terrible.
I would have just bailed.
I should have bailed, but I was like, you know what?
You put yourself
I
in
had
that
an
position.
agreement, and I stood by it, so it was no question of my word. You moved here from Orlando,
Yeah.
and now you're doing comedy here the last month, but you had made a trip previous to your move here, and it's cool.
I love it. I love the city. I'm surprised
Yeah.
how much I liked it. How much I like it. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to Texas. Like, I wanted to get out of Florida, that Florida vibe, and then I'm moving to Texas. But it feels cool here. It's not like, I feel like if I go outside the city.
manageable.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just weird enough for me that I'm cool with it.
Yes.
You know, I like it. And there's a shit ton to do.
The Austin Weird and the comedy
And the comedy.
tribe, it kind of gels.
Yeah.
And then you just said, like, there's loads of shit to do.
There really is.
If you're interested in going outdoors,
Springs,
walk in
parks.
any direction, you're going
Yeah.
to run into a cool little village or
Yes.
some sort of
I love that.
interesting exhibit. Not to mention the landscape. The city itself has got, like, you know, you said you live over here. You know what we got here.
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
It's weird. I like it.
There's nice birds.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen any. I'm trying to. I've
don't
seen
go
like
to-
black crows. I feel like I've seen
there's like
crows.
cranes and turtles.
are there?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Big cranes.
Yeah, I was just at the springs and I saw some turtles, fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
cool.
pretty.
I'm really enjoying
Dog
it
friendly
here.
city. I love that.
And because of you're in the city, you're actually doing loads of comedy, as I could see.
Yeah.
How exciting!
I know.
Isn't that nice?
It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I'm kind of lucky that because of TikTok, I kind of have a little leg up, but then I'm not just coming in dry and just doing open mics.
Which is a gift and a curse. Because
Yeah.
now you're like the rollerblader at the skateboard park.
Right.
So it's like, all right, but can you do a backflip?
Right.
Well, I'm working on it. Well, we're waiting to see it.
Right. Yeah.
And you
there
got
is
some
that.
backflips to do.
Yeah. Yep.
But you've
Gotta
also
back it
got you said you've been doing stand up for
6, 7 years.
consistently?
Yeah.
And
Not so I don't count COVID year.
No.
Like 2020 to
Okay.
because I went up like twice.
Yeah.
So I just don't count it.
Perfect. A lot of people are not counting it for lesser reasons.
Yeah.
You know? It's a
Yeah.
fucking disaster.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't getting up, so I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. And
wasn't even doing
you're
comedy.
doing all the big stuff.
Yeah, so
That's
far I'm getting some
nice.
good shows.
Yeah.
So fun.
You're on the biggest comedy shows in the world.
What? The Vulcan Thursdays?
No, the open mic on Sundays.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Vulcan.
I love that open mic.
And the
3
TikTok
chairs.
thing has only been what, the last couple of years?
No, since last November.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty new.
Was this
Well-
kind of a Mark Maron decision where your stand-up comedy had taken you to a certain place and you decide I'm going to maybe explore these other media platforms?
No, there was no like I'm gonna advance my comedy. It was I just wanted to convince TikTok that I was Jim Carrey's daughter. I just wanted to fuck with the people, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
trolling, right?
Yeah, I was just trolling.
Wow.
And then it took off, and I was like, oh shit, well, I gotta like say I'm not his daughter so I don't get sued.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you have any kind of contact? Because that's pretty. A lot of people can get pretty uppity about their identities being like. There was
I know,
there
that's
was
why
a
I
comic
don't-
saying that he was Eddie Murphy's son.
Oh really?
Yeah. and
Did he look like him or?
Totally.
Okay.
Impressions, the whole deal. I
Shit.
think he got like a letter
Yeah.
from
see,
the family.
Yeah.
Like, you need to fucking cool it.
Yeah. And it was pretty immediate once TikTok started believing it. I was like, okay, I'm joking. Like, I don't need
Yeah.
I don't want to trying to fuck with the guy or his family.
You know, we're fans.
Yeah. Huge fan.
Huge fan.
But yeah, I'm not. Everyone's like, have you reached out to him? I'm like, no, I don't.
First of all, people want to see you do stupid shit.
Yeah.
And fucking blow the whole thing.
Right. Yeah.
Save it for the award show.
Right. Yeah.
Jim's
Seriously.
getting a lifetime achievement, and you're getting best newcomer.
Yeah.
Nice to see
Yeah.
you. Wasn't that kind of
Nice
weird?
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird on
Right.
the internet for a while. Yeah.
Right.
My fucking family, I couldn't keep you out of my face.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's going, look, hey, I know it's not my daughter.
I know. I'm just like, oh God, I hope I'm not annoying this guy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I started to incorporate my own comedy into TikTok. So it's not just, Jim Carrey,
yeah.
which makes it better. But
Yeah, I thought it was what happens usually is the other way around.
what that I
Like Red Band, he was doing a lot of Death Squad shows. Ryan Dunn?
yeah, Jackass guy?
No.
The guy that died? Bam?
No, he was he's a Vine guy. His last name's Dunn.
I don't know.
Adam or something. Anyway, fuck. Sorry.
Sorry, Dunn.
He'd never done stand up.
Yeah.
And he'd come, but he
Was he good?
He was doing good.
Oh, is he?
He was.
That's surprising.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything or heard from him in over a couple of years, but
Yeah.
First of all, here's an extreme, probably most extreme version of that is Tom Green.
Right. Well, he started how with internet videos?
He started as a stand-up as a teenager in Ottawa,
Really?
Canada, at the Ottawa Club. And happy birthday, 50th, Tom, by the way. Happy birthday.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday.
And then his show takes off.
yeah.
Big fan of comedy. He's watching Norm Macdonald, Harlan Williams.
Harland.
Forgot
about that
probably
guy.
Jeremy Hotz at that time. A laundry list of legends. And then, fuck. MTV blows his shit up.
Right. Pick it up.
Film and TV become
Yeah.
what it is, and he finds that he's found another love for stand-up again. Does
Remember when
specials.
he had like a show in his living room that was so fucking cool?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Tom Green TV.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
I love that idea. I don't know what happened. I mean, this is like, yeah.
This is it. This is
right?
the
It was like the early version of podcast,
Yeah.
basically, right?
yeah.
But it was more like a late night interview show.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he
was
had,
great.
Fred Durst.
Yeah. He
Dice.
had like, yeah.
Stars.
Yeah.
Like maybe Pam Anderson or something.
Yeah, he would get some big
Kat
names.
Von T. Kat Von D.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah. Kat Von D, yeah.
Laundry list of people, but yeah, that's what Canadians do though. Like they work with what they have.
Yeah.
And his house is for sale.
Really?
Tom has just moved back to Canada. He bought
Really?
a farm outside of Ottawa.
He's like, fuck LA or California.
there's nothing there's nothing to
Nothing
fuck
out
with.
there. Yeah.
That's the thing. It's LA's there to get fucked.
Right.
That's where you
right.
fuck.
Right.
That's where you
He's
come.
already done that.
New York is all the stimulation,
Yeah.
and LA is where you blow.
Right. Right.
Blah. That
Yep.
whole place is just covered in cum and
Yeah.
whipped cream and fake diamonds,
Yeah.
fake people.
Yeah.
And
I
you
just,
get in, you can eat so much of it.
yeah.
A spoon of
Yeah. That whole like life out there kind of scares me.
you missed a freight train. Good for you.
What do you mean?
Living in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You would have hated it.
I like visiting it. It's
No,
fine.
you're a nice person. You can't
Right.
have that down there. You
It's just so
you'd be
grimy.
struggling it.
Yeah. That whole
Yeah.
like
No,
superficial shit.
This is
I
a great
can't.
spot.
Yeah. That's
Great
what, yeah.
spot.
I
And
like it.
not
It's
to
more
men-
real.
The bottom line is the amount of hours that you're going to accumulate on stage just over a 6-month period
I know.
is going to eclipse anything you've probably done in the last few years.
Yes. 100%.
Right?
100%. Yeah.
That's all we're asking for a chance. We just want the audiences back.
Yes.
Bring the people back so I don't have to talk to strangers in my kitchen. Okay? You got shows coming up?
I don't know. I do. I'm doing Sunset. You ever done Sunset?
I've went there.
You went there? I'm doing one. You've walked by it?
I've been in there.
Been in their bathrooms?
Yeah.
Okay. Good bathrooms?
I think they're scared to have me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. It's a decent club.
It's a gorgeous club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that
Look,
later this month.
Vulcan's Comedy
Vulcan.
Store. Creek in the Caves, the Improv, and the Sunset Strip Club is Laugh Factory.
Gotcha.
Those are the models that they're doing.
Gotcha. Creek, you think is improv?
Yes.
Because it seems more clubby out here than it was in New York. Because Creek seemed very DIY in New York, right? It was like a hole in the wall in Queens.
It was nice.
Was it?
It had a similar aesthetic.
Really?
Concrete floors,
Okay.
rustic pinball machines.
Gotcha.
It didn't have that sprawling. It was more
Seemed
down
more-
the stairs.
Right.
Around that kind of thing. But
Smaller.
almost, from my memory, 5 years earlier, it looks like the same building, but they've
Really?
elongated it and then
Okay.
added an outdoor.
I love the outdoor
patio.
area. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It feels like you're at a music festival.
Yeah. When you're out there
Yeah.
and like hanging with everybody, it's great. That makes sense though. Okay. So Creek is improv. Sunset's Laugh Factory, which I've never been to.
And when I say the Vulcan is like the store, it's like the parking lot of the Comedy Store.
It is, yeah. Oh,
It's not the Comedy Store is an Egyptian pyramid.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You can never. It was pretty crazy.
I know. I can't.
It was
really wanna
great.
visit
No,
the
you're getting
store.
it here. You're getting it here now. You missed that.
Yeah, right. I feel
You
like
missed it.
I know.
You
I feel like
missed
you
it.
missed it. Now they're just. It feels like they're just kind of hanging
Yeah.
on.
After you do your first television special and your shit blows up, you'll go and headline that place.
Yeah, the store.
But what was going on there 2 years previous to this
It's
was
just-
so much fun.
Really? So
There'd be 600 people on a Tuesday
Jesus Christ.
as a line waiting for the other 500 to come out.
Jesus Christ.
It was insane.
Yeah,
On
and they're just
weekdays,
now reeling back in with COVID policies.
I saw that post.
They canceled some shows. Now they're doing only vax people
Yeah.
in.
So think of the luxury that we are in as a stand-up comic with no kids.
No kids, baby. Never gonna have them.
Woo!
Ugh.
Where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram.
Abortion clinics.
Yes.
With a
Protesting.
pitchfork and a cowboy hat.
Abortion is wrong.
Get her done.
Yeah, Instagram, Heather Shaw is kidding. And that's my main one. And then TikTok, Heather Shaw with 4 W's at the end. If you want. I don't know if you're into TikTok. It's kind of gay. I'm not going to lie.
Favorite Jim Carrey impression?
Got it.
I'm
the
not
classic.
asking you to do it.
I think the Alrighty then. It's the classic.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the one as a kid I always did. Yeah, it's the classic.
It's a generational thing. It's Fire Marshal for me.
Is it? See, I can't, I
Yeah.
don't know if I can nail that one.
Because I couldn't tell where the
like that-
makeup
that, like-
start. No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, right?
That's pretty good.
Something like that.
It's a little stress on the neck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there
like
you go.
that. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and I didn't really get into that. So I'm not very familiar with Fire Marshal Bill.
No.
No.
It'd be worth to go through old YouTube stuff.
I've started to watch them now. They're really good.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And you can see how cheaply done the show was by now. It looks like a Saturday morning kid show.
Yeah, what was it called? In Living Color?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Which had a lawsuit against a band. There was an all-black rock band
Yeah.
from California, I want to say, only because they wore surfing gear on stage, called In Living Color.
Oh,
No, Living Color.
Living Color.
And they almost used the identical font and just put in
Oh,
Living Color. The band was
gotcha.
huge alt rock band.
Right.
And this hit sketch show, I think there was some sort of
Right.
thing like that. But I'm looking forward to the rest of this year. Just the last 6 months I've been here have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've been pretty stoked.
Yeah. I love
We've
it.
been seeing Did somebody get fucked in the bathroom?
Hans fucked somebody in the
Isn't it
janitor's
weird?
closet.
I just had to say, did somebody get fucked in the
Kill
bathroom?
Tony is wild
Yeah, people were coming on each other
in janitor's closets.
But then he fingered some young lady at the bar 3 weeks earlier.
Did he?
He
Just
did.
put a finger in?
He just didn't.
Hans is wild, man.
Hans is
For somebody that's so
Asperger's. I think he's Asperger's.
Is he Asperger's?
I think he
I don't
mentions it
know.
on stage. But that guy
He's
is
killing
cutting
it.
my grass.
yeah. yeah.
I was the fuck in the bathroom guy.
He's taking your spot, man.
Hans
he's great.
Yeah, he's killing it. I'm a fan.
Oh, I love Hans.
He
He's so
sat
great.
in that exact same chair.
Yeah, he's so great.
He's a
So soft spoken. Just to imagine him fucking in the janitor's closet is my favorite visual because it's just like he'd be like, yeah,
his glasses hanging off.
yeah, like just like that's what you sound like inside.
I'm gonna be
It's cute.
sick. You're grossing me out.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here to do.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for the blood. It's delicious.
Yeah, yeah. Let's cheers it
Cheers. Thank you so much.
up. And More comedy coming this way.
yeah.
I've got some shows that I can't tell you about yet, and I have a movie on Amazon you should watch.
Hell yeah.
There's lots of ass in it. Who doesn't love a good ass?
Love a good ass.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit I was gonna talk about, but we're gonna hit you my a boot.
A boat.
Did I say a
I
boot?
love it.
Fuck, I'm
I
Canadian,
love it.
eh?
A boot.
I need to get my healthcare back. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to all my websites and shit, and check out this lovely
Frail lesbian.
frail lesbian. You're a lesbian?
Yeah, baby. We're not banging after this. Does that change everything?
No.
There's
no.
a gay in my house?
I knew you were a lesbian.
Oh, thank God. I was like, how do you not know, sir?
I know. I thought
Dressed
you were,
like a-
You look like an extra from League of Their Own. No, is it League of Their Own? What was the one?
League of Their Own.
Madonna.
Yeah, Rosie and Madonna. Yeah, a League of Their Own.
Great movie. Tom Hanks.
Classic guy. Classic pedophile.
Boo.
I know he's not. He's not. That's just. Is that QAnon? That's QAnon, right?
I don't know what QAnon is.
Just a fun organization.
Is it?
I don't know. They're crazy. They're fun to make fun of. But they're the ones that think every celebrity is fucking kids.
I can really feel my YouTube channel just.
You can cut that in post, right?
We're streaming live.
It's live?
Yeah.
It is? So I was kidding. This is the thing about comedy. Tom Hanks, I love you. You're great. You're not a pedo.
And she's not a lesbian.
No, we're
Just
we're
dressed
married.
like one. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is our second marriage.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Ugh.
It's his life?
We look more like relatives than lovers.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's the northern. We got the northern in us.
There's some sort of DNA crossover.
Yeah.
I think if we probably had to do some of me, enough of the 21s and me's.
You've got European in your blood.
Yeah, there's all kinds of rape in
European
my family.
mutt. Yeah, I'm a European mutt. Irish.
Yeah, my grandmother's from Cork.
I
I went to Ireland and told them that my grandmother was from Ireland, and they told me everybody's fucking grandmother's from Ireland. Aggressively.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you and everyone else.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you. Sorry,
we,
Tom Hanks.
we weren't streaming live.
Oh, thank God.
I haven't even hit record.
We would like to see most of the human race killed off because it is unworthy. It is unworthy of the gift of life.
I don't care what society thinks. They're nothing anyway. They're no better than me.
Until we hear the safe word, we will not stop.
Have you ever thought what it would be like to see a person's head amputated? Think of things so horrible that the human mind cannot imagine them. See all this and more when you see on stage, in person, that crazy mix-up.
I like being set apart from people. I like to be hated.
Safe word with Jason Rouse.